Let's have a look at the top 6 richest women in Kenya, knowing that country Kenya, it's one of the countries that is developing at a very high rate. Our number 6 is none other than Martha Karua. Her estimated revenue, it's around 350 million Kenyan shillings per annual, that's per year, considering she has lands, car, law firm, real estate, and some inheritance from the divorced husband. And I know that Martha Karua, she started politics back in the 1980s, so she has been in the government for the longest time. Our number 5 is Dr. Catherine Nyongesa. She is the CEO of Texas Cancer Center. She is also a lecturer at Nairobi University, and her annual income is approximately 350 to 1 billion Kenyan shillings. Where does she earn this kind of a huge amount of money? Number 1, she is among the best doctors we have in Kenya, not only in Kenya but in the whole of world. Number 2 is that she is the CEO of Texas Cancer Center, considering that the husband is also he is also in the medical field. Our number 4 is none other than Jane Wangui Njuguna. She is the wife of James Mwangi, the CEO of the Equity Bank. She makes over 3 billion, and she has stocks of 3.7 billion in the Equity Bank. She also has another stocks of shares of 2.7 billion in the Britain, and this makes her to be among the top 4 richest women in Kenya. Our number 3 is none other than Senator Tabitha Karanja. Her estimated revenue it's over 10 billion Kenyan shillings, considering that she is the CEO of Keroche Breweries. We know that Keroche Breweries is among the highly it produces a lot of alcohol, not only in Kenya but in the whole of Africa and the world. So it's the richest brewery company we have in Kenya. Our number 2 in the top list is none other than Jane Wanjiru Mishuki. Jane Wanjiru Mishuki, she is a daughter to the late Mishuki, who has been in the government for the longest time. Her estimated revenue, it's over 15 billion Kenyan shillings. She has stakes in Britain, over 5.4 billion Kenyan shillings. She owns shares worth 5 billion at Nairobi Security Exchange, and considering that she's the manager of Kimani and Michuki Advocate, and know that this thing brings good amount of money, being the manager of Kimani and Michuki Advocates, and considering that the father was in the political field, so this means that she has some inheritance from the Michuki, that is the father. Our number 1 in the top list is none other than Mama Ngina Kenyatta, the former First Lady of the Republic of Kenya. She earns over 100 billion Kenyan shillings, and she has used over 86 million Kenyan shillings in real estate, controls over 500,000 hectares of land all over the country. She has also shares of around 3.3 billion Kenyan shillings in KPLC. She owns Brookside, that is a milk company. She has shares of over 8.5 billion Kenyan shillings of NIC and CBA. CBA Bank stands for Central Bank of Africa. Yeah, and she also owns luxurious restaurants, lodges, and hotels all over the world, all over the continent, Africa, and all over Kenya. And this makes her to be not only the richest woman in Kenya, but to be among the top 10 richest women in Africa, and to be among the top 50 richest women in the world. Kindly, if you enjoy watching my video, kindly give a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, comment, and don't forget to turn the notification bell so that you can have more of my updates. Bye bye, see you in my next video.